What's good, my movie lovers? Let's talk about some movies. Now, today's movie I'm gonna be getting into it with you guys is Curse of Chucky. Now, let's get into this movie. Now, every other movie of Chucky that we see throughout our times is it does follow the formula of Chucky getting sent off to some random family that we don't know about yet, and as soon as the family opened up the package, that's when all hell breaks loose for the family that received the Chucky doll, aka Charles Lee Ray. Now, with this family, Charles Lee Ray have a connection with kinda. It was a forced connection on them from him because we get within this movie back in the day. Sarah was a victim in a way of Charles Lee Ray, and Charles Lee Ray had kidnapped Sarah, and I'm guessing killed her husband and almost killed nica during the process of trying to stab Sarah. And coming to find out, the police had showed up. The police was there on the scene, on the spot, and so Charles Lee Ray had saw the police. And as soon as he was able to take off, he grabbed his knife and stabbed Sarah in the stomach, right where Anika was at. And he thought he had killed Anika, but he did not kill her at all. She survived the attack, and so he ran off, fighting for his life. And that's where we get the clips of Child's Play, where he got killed in the toy factory by Mike and things like that. He was shot to death and he died, and that's where he got the plan to possess himself within the good guy doll. And so everything was starting to line up within Curse of Chucky and the first Child's Play. He was supposed to be with Sarah and her family, tormenting them, but he accidentally got stuck with Andy, and that's how we got the whole Child's Play series. So I'm guessing this is like not a spin-off, but like a continuation of the Child's Play because of the throwback that Charles Lee Ray was given to us by his story and what he was telling Nika towards the end of the movie. And I'm gonna have to say right now, this is a spoiler video for you guys. If you haven't seen Child's Play, if you guys haven't seen Curse of Chucky, go watch it and then watch this video. And if you have seen Curse of Chucky, then you already know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this movie doesn't really do nothing for the first half of the movie. It's a really slow paced type of movie, and I don't really like slow paced type of movie like that. If you guys know about me and you guys been watching my videos, I have mentioned in the past I don't really like slow paced type of movies. I'm a fast paced type of guy, and this movie really did it for me with the slow pace. I did not really like it at all. The killings didn't really take place towards like the end of the movie. We always like getting a glimpse of the family and what they're like. I didn't really like Barb in a way because she was like coming off somewhat controlling towards Anika and telling her she need to do this, she need to do that, and then basically like treating her like she a kid just because she disabled and in a wheelchair. I did not like that at all. She was somewhat more coming off as like a bitch, and she was actually cheating on her husband with a female, and he kind of somewhat was getting the hints of her cheating with the nanny, but he wasn't really known for sure that if she was cheating on him with the nanny. So he put a spy cam within Chucky throughout the movie that we didn't see, and towards like the end, and yup, he found out that she was cheating and things like that. And throughout this movie, we get glimpses of Ian and Jill, and it looked like they was like liking each other's company, like a little bit too much. Like they was being friendly a little bit too much within each other, and that's where we get Barb starting like to pick up and notice that and things like that. That I don't know why she would be mad when she was over here fucking off on nanny herself. And I don't know why he would be mad that she's cheating on him with the nanny when he could just join in. I don't know. I don't know why some guys like that. Maybe some guys are not like other guys like me. I like if I found out my wife was cheating on me with a hot nanny, I would join in that. I would literally join in that, and we could all be like in a poly relationship and things like that. But no, I guess he just wasn't that type of guy. But yeah, like I said, this movie's a slow paced movie, and the killings don't really take place towards like in the middle and the end, and that we don't really see half of the killings. Maybe like the first one we don't see, and so the priest was the one that get killed, but not by, well, actually he did get killed by Chucky. Nica was making a dinner for everybody because everybody had showed up at her house because her mom had died at the hands of Chucky, because she waited 25 years to able to kill Sarah, which is Anika's mom, and she was the first to go in the first half of the movie when the movie was coming on and everything. So that's why everybody was at her house, like Jill, like the nanny Jill, Ian, and Barb. Her real name is Barbie. I don't know why her name was Barbie, but yeah, that was her name in the movie. And so, and the priest had showed up at that house too, trying to comfort Anika and all that. And so Anika started making dinner when she had left the kitchen, and oh yeah, I forgot about the little girl Alice. Alice is like the main protagonist for Chucky because she's a kid and he's been trying to get his soul reattached to a new person because he don't want to be stuck in a doll body. And I don't know why, because like towards the end, like literally at the end of the movie, it looked like Chucky was successful and taking over her soul and stuff like that. And I don't know why she wasn't like brought back in the newer Chucky films or TV show. She just wasn't brought back at all. So, and she wasn't possessed by him anyway. So like I don't know why they just scrapped that concept with the newer Chuckies. I don't know. So yeah, so Nika get this package at the door, and coming to find out it was the good guy doll, and it's basically throughout this whole film, and she was starting to get a little suspicious about Chucky, and so she started googling him and things like that. Coming to find out he was Charles Lee Ray, and he was possessed by not possessed. He possessed the good guy doll that Andy had. So she was learning about the past of Andy Barkley and everything about him, and so that's where she get the idea that that doll is possessed. Like that's Charles Lee Ray. Like I gotta go stop him before he do anything else. And yeah, she wasn't able to stop him at all. He actually stopped her in a way by killing her whole entire family and making the whole world think that she was crazy and that she was the one that killed her whole entire family. And I see this is like starting to be a trend for Chucky, and this is what I mean by like that. He did the exact same thing to Andy, and he did the exact same thing to Anika. I wonder if he gonna continue that, making people go crazy and thinking that, making the world think that they killed their family and things like that. I wonder if that a route that they're gonna start taking, or is they actually finna kill off the last victim that they see from Chucky. So yeah, not Child's Play. I don't know why I keep saying Child's Play. Maybe because I watched Child's Play throughout this whole 2 weeks. Maybe that's why. But Alice, she kind of remind me of Tyler in a way from Child's Play 3 with the where she kept saying, Chucky, you're not supposed to keep cussing, like stop cussing and stuff like that. That's what basically Tyler was doing in Child's Play 3, and which she didn't make that funny at all. Like I'm gonna have to say it right there. She didn't make it funny the way Tyler made it funny throughout that whole Child's Play 3 movie. But yeah, nothing really goes on too much throughout the whole film and towards like the ending. And like I said, Chucky tried to put rat poisoning and everybody's dinner, but he wasn't as successful as he wanted to be because Nika had came back in the room. I don't know how they be making Chucky so fast. Like this dude was so fast to just put one rat poison in somebody's dish, and he was actually successful with that part, but he wasn't successful with all the other trying to put what rat poison in everybody else's dish. I don't know if he made that decision to put it in one dish, or he wasn't just successful and fast enough to get it in everybody's dish. So I'm thinking that's what it was. He wasn't as successful as he wanted to be. But yeah, and that's what killed the priest, is because he ate the food that had the rat poison in it. And so yeah, so after he killed the priest, he started killing everybody one by one, and the only two left was Alice and Nika. And he made Nika go crazy, and she's not really crazy. He just made the world think that she was crazy. And so yeah, and oh yeah, Ian tried to kill Nika because he thought that she had killed everybody, like, and kidnapped his daughter. So he was kind of an asshole in this movie, just a little bit, just a tad bit, not too much. But yeah, Curse of Chucky. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually like it. I actually like it. The score of the movie, like the music, the background music, and everything, I really liked it. It's not the best score in a horror movie, but it's decent. So I actually enjoyed the score. I enjoyed the visuals, the effects, the whole background and the atmosphere of Curse of Chucky. I really like a lot. So I'm gonna have to give this an A minus in my opinion. And let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about Curse of Chucky. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Child's Play, like it's a Child's Play movie. Maybe because it had a flashback of Child's Play, the first one. That's probably why. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to give this an A minus. Just like I said, the killings and everything really starting to not jump off until like towards the end of the movie, like towards the middle and the end of the movie, like way middle in the movie. So like yeah, let me know what you guys think about Curse of Chucky. Do you guys like Curse of Chucky? How do you guys feel about it? Have you guys even seen it? If you haven't seen it, you guys should check it out for yourself. And if you want to see more from me, hit this subscribe button. As soon as you hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications, because if you don't turn on all the notifications, you may not get the newest video from me when I post. And so hit this video right here if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll be back on here with more videos from me for you guys really soon. And be part of the Movie Head Gang family. And yeah, peace.